think it all started back in high school. People didn't think I, amount to anything, or because I was a jokester in school, so they really thought, I was like, oh yeah, right, you be a Marine, yeah, okay. So one was to prove them wrong, and the other one was just to better myself and do something that others couldn't do. When I first deployed, I was 19 years old at the time, and I was pretty scared going into it first time when I first deployed. Um, not knowing what was going to happen. It was 2006 was when it happened, and and I didn't know what was going to happen at the very end of it. I was only there for 5 months, my first tour, and my family was worried about it because it was the first time being away from home, home. Like, I was in California at the time, but being 8,000 miles away, they didn't know what was going to happen because I can only call back maybe once a week or once a month. It just all depends on what we were doing work wise. But it was scary, and then when I came back, it was good for a little while. Came back home. I was married through my first deployment, and me and my ex-wife, now my ex-wife, we were going through some things. We worked it out, stayed married. Most relationships when you go to Iraq, a lot of times in the military, they don't really last very long. People get married for their own reasons, I thought I was married for the right reasons, but didn't end up that way. When I was going through my, after we worked it out, we went to, about another year went by, and I got selected to go on another tour to Iraq for 7 months. And my ex-wife at the time, or my wife at the time, she had gotten pregnant with my son today, who's 3. It was a different time change for me as far as being in the military and then having a kid and then getting ready to deploy again. It's a lot on your shoulders. I was here at my house, home visiting my son. I actually got a text message from one of my good buddies back home in D.C. and told me that Osama's been killed. I was like, what? No way. I was like, that's really? And turned on the TV. Sure as you know it, it was Osama's been killed. And I was like pretty much in shock and awe, and I was really anticipating what Barack Obama, the president, commander-in-chief, was going to say. And I was very happy, that he took charge and didn't give up trying to find Osama bin Laden.